bum, bum. What's up, dudes? Give me 1 second and we will get started. Bum, 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 bum. 187, baby. We are close to that magical 200. Alright, we should be good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day where EA has not provided us content, so we will use the same exact title as the past days to promote our trading playlists for one more day, baby. Today's going to be super chill. We will build some Final 81 Plus packs. If you guys have any you want us to open up, that'd be good too. But we're basically going to be trading a little bit, storing up some packs. We're already starting to make some. We're going to get ready for the Team of the Season grind. I'm going to save big packs. Anything 3 rares and above is what I'm going to consider big. That's what she said. Everything else we're going to continue full sending. So I think the League SBC grind will go back to potentially everything. There are a couple that go away in like 2 days. I believe it's Liga. It is Pro League. It is Liga Max, maybe. Well, let's take a look. So we got Pro League going away. We got Super League going away. We got the Eredivisie going away. So that is going to be interesting to see what comes out. Then in 8 days we have the La Liga that goes away, Liga Max, and our beloved CSL. So hopefully that comes back quickly. I don't know what I'm going to do without the CSL. I might cry myself to sleep. YouTube just doesn't want to give notifications. Well, welcome, dudes. How's everyone doing today? Did you see the pic I sent in Discord about my friend? No, I can take a look, though. Which section is it in? My friend who got banned sent me this. We want to notify you have found. Wait, hold on. Let me pull this up. Done half the CSL, half of the Super League today. Nice, man. How are you guys liking the League SBC grind? All right, we want to notify you that we have found your EA account to be in serious violation of rules of conduct. While reviewing your account, we identified the following violations. Child sexual abuse material, child sexual exploitation of abuse, because of it. That was his team name. Wait. That can't be real. Why is this bannable? That's so dumb. The amount of time and resources EA puts into trying to find stuff like this to justify getting people banned who just play FIFA is beyond me. If they really cared about sexual exploitation, they would put the money towards what they did to get these people to research these different accounts, and they just put it towards sex trafficking. Simple as that. Being part of the gaming community should be a positive, fun, fair, and safe for all. This means we take any breaches of our rules or conduct, including toxic behavior. Ban the whole community. It's gone. I'm sorry. We're all gone. FIFA cannot exist. We have no community anymore. This toxic behavior, anyone who does a single skill move in FIFA, if you do a step over, listen. If you use Ben Yedder, Mbappe, Neymar, Varane, Mendy, Renato, gotta be gone. That's toxic behavior, man. We outlined our commitment to this in the positive. Wait. So can he do anything, or is his whole account gone? I'm joking, by the way. We're not toxic. I was just proving a point that if they're gonna say they don't approve of toxic behavior and their whole community is toxic for the most part, it's kind of funny to me. Mumbo, read like the last 20. It's not toxic. Madeline McCann is the girl who got kicked. Oh, is that Portugal chick? Wait. Was that what people were saying in Discord? Is that the Portugal chick? Hold on. I remember seeing like a documentary on this or something. Dang. You still shouldn't get banned over that. I don't get how that's bannable. I'm managing to actually manage my coins now. Vienna, good job. I'm not sure if still packs are half off, but I've seen people pull insane stuff. Let's take a look at the store and see what they're providing. Tolisso, Showdown, or Kehrer? I think the Kehrer would be the better option. Imagine for like 24 hours if they made it so gold packs were 2.5k. Oh shoot, I keep looking. I forget to look at your grandpa's wiki. Can you send me a private DM instead of just putting in Discord, GC? If you send me a private Discord DM, I can take a look at it. Yeah, that's dumb. It literally has nothing to do with that. They just want a reason to ban people. How you guys doing? Welcome. Mumbo, do you think Record Breaker VVD is a good from a 2 rare player pack? Absolutely. 100%. Take a look right now. You need to send me a private message, bud. I don't say private message. There we go. Will it automatically translate the page? Hold on. I need to make sure it's all good to go. Where is it? Translate from Lithuanian. All right. Let's take a look at this. Was born on May 24th, 1940. He died in 2017. RIP. He was a photographer, engineer. Born in, I can't even pronounce that, but it looks like a cool place. Milzvimini. in the Kidani district. In 1965, he acquired the specialty of engineer hydrotechnician at a Lithuanian Academy of Agriculture. For 3 years, he worked in various districts of the USSR, traveled to many areas. Many areas of Central Asia. Later, he returned to Lithuania, worked as a master and workman of the Land Reclamation Construction Board. Okay. Then for 20 years as the head of section of that Land Reclamation Construction Board. He was responsible for controlling and financing land reclamation work. From a young age, he became interested in photography. The first pictures, living without electricity, brightened with a candle, a flashlight, together with others, founded the branch of the Fomento Society in 1974. Oh, that's so cool. Since 1975, he started participating in photography expeditions, became a member of the Kaunas branch of the Lithuanian Photographic Art Society, and in 1989 became a member of the Lithuanian Photo Artists Union. Creator of art. That's what my YouTube channel is. I'm a creator of art. Don't want to compare the two because, you know, he did things with photographs. I make people FIFA coins, so a little bit of advantage to me. Your grandpa seems cool though. Since he worked in the field of land reclamation, the main topics were destroyed single-family ones, the fate of their inhabitants, although the photographer's photos were prohibited. 1985, photos of stations. Single-family people were presented in Moscow during the TSKP Congress in the Land Reclamation Pavilion. Since then, he had held 10 individual expeditions in Lithuania. His photos have been exhibited in India, Taiwan, Iran, USA, Germany, England, won 6 photography awards, compiled photography cycles, The Fate of the One Family, Reborn, Lithuania, Beats and E plus scales, and later he immortalized his own grown beats with recorded quotes from politicians. He also created sculptures of wood and stone. 40,000. Wow. He seemed like a really cool guy. R.I.P. That's actually really cool. I don't know what I was expecting. Interesting. Thank you for sending that, bud. Hey, if you guys have family members who have done something cool, feel free to send it over. Oh, let's do brain cells after that? Bro, my name is Reed, but I struggle to read out loud. It's the worst thing ever. You got a Neymar? Put it in Discord if you got the Neymar. I'll send you some of the woodwork pictures. Absolutely, man. That's so cool. Alright, anyways, let's get into today. So, what do we want to do? We got to start recording for an episode coming out tomorrow. Basically, we got 2 different projects we're working on currently. I want to do kind of 2 different playlists. They're going to be trading tip related, but I kind of want to get your guys' thoughts on them. So, one of the things I want to do is a trading guide to 1,000,000 coins. So we kind of did one to, I would say, like the 10,000 coin range. We've done one kind of the 100,000 coin range. And then people were saying they would love one from like the 100,000 coin range to the 1,000,000 coin range. Now, the only thing that I have, not necessarily against it, is just that I'm going to have to come up with new trading tips. Because a majority of the trading tips I do the same thing over and over. So the same thing that would get you to 10K, same thing that would get you to 100K, would be the same thing that would get you to 1,000,000. You would just be able to invest more into the silver center backs, League SBC cards, that sort of thing. So for me, if I'm going to do a video like that, I'm probably going to have to think of new tips we can do. week in, week out methods that would be not only good investments, but easy flips. I'll have to put some time and thought in that. But the other series I kind of wanted to make was a lead up to Team of the Season. So I get a lot of questions of people asking, what are you going to do for Team of the Season? How can you get ready for it? During promos when we have like the 81 player pick packs, people ask me how I'm able to craft it, how I'm able to make coins off of it. And a lot of that is preparation before. So I would love to make like a series where we kind of go over different tips, investments, ways that you can save coins during promos, what I think will be good investments, that sort of thing. How do you complete the CSL fast? I just mass bid on a majority of the cards. And a lot of them you can when I'm bid for 150. And a lot of them have a 200 coin buy now, so it's super cheap just to buy them. I just go team by team and just buy now whatever I don't have. Got banned from the Discord. I don't know why. I typed something in FIFA General chat and I get banned. In my Discord? You're banned in my Discord? Stop playing FIFA for 2 days and you're much happier? See, I'm stuck in a predicament. I can either be happy or I can do YouTube and play FIFA. Gotta pick one. Search my granddad. He played for the club that I support. He's called Rudy Scale. You have to send me a message on Discord, Aaron. If you send me a private message with links to things about your family members, I'll look it up. I'm pretty okay. 10, if you're banned in my Discord, I have a feeling I know exactly what you're banned for. I don't know what your username is, but we have like 3 bans that have ever happened in the Discord channel because we were super chill. And I guarantee you, if you're one of them, there's a specific reason why. Let's look at the bans. What's your name? What's your name in there? What's your name in there? I'm gonna expose you on the live stream if it's who I think it is. When I'm trading, I'm happy. When I'm playing, I'm not happy. Exactly, bro. Exactly. When I'm in gameplay, it's fun for like a game, and then it gets toxic. What's the one I told you about? He won't put his name in chat. I10YAH. What is your name in Discord? Because if this is you, if this is who I think it is, we got 2 guys. Alright? Listen. Listen, man. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We got 2 bans. Daharan. He's an auto buyer. We don't do that. And then Kaiser Railju. Beautiful profile pic, by the way. Let's see one of the reasons why we banned him. Begging for coins in chat. I remember that. Spamming. Seems kind of obvious in our YouTube chat. He's been doing it too. Being obnoxious. Again, see point before. Spamming. Minimum of a week ban from Discord. Interesting. So, Kaiser Raildu, if you want to get back in the Discord, buddy, I am all for giving second chances. I want you to send me a private Discord DM, 2 paragraphs, at least 5 sentences per paragraph. I want a detailed apology and reason why I should let you back in the Discord community. Something along the lines of learning from your mistakes, not doing these things again, that sort of thing. And we'd love to have you back in, man. Love giving second chances. Let's try that, man. That's him. Wait. That's him because he begs for coins in another stream that I watch. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, it gets better and better. It gets better and better. Mumbo, read the last. What? Mumbo, say Oompa Loompa before I give you back. Yeah, you about to lose that mod real quick. He went quiet real quick, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we found him. Hey, we'll wait to see if he sends me a message though. So again, we're all for second chances. If he wants to prove he's grown since a couple weeks ago, I am all for that. I have 35K. I need 230K. What should I do? I'm on Xbox. First of all, if you're on Xbox, I just want to apologize. First of all, I know it can't be easy being on such a crappy console. If you need any emotional support, feel free to reach out. We are here for you. The PlayStation community, although we don't understand your pain, we come from a point of privilege, I would say, having the superior console. So, listen, man, if you ever want to switch over, PS5 sounds like the way to go. Xbox is the superior console. Hey, let me know when you have more than 100 cards listed on the transfer market at any period of time, and I'll consider it. But don't you lose money with the CSL? No, because we sell a lot of duplicates, a lot of them for 200, 250, 300, and we get a lot of tradable packs. Could you explain what you're doing with this CSL league? We are completing the league SBC. So we bid on cards. We put them in our club if we don't have them to complete the SBC. And then if we do have them, we sell the duplicates. Mumbo, gonna do it? I'll give you $1 if you pack any of them. Nah, I'm good. But do you still give away FIFA 10s? Remember when we did the FIFA... I think it was FIFA 09 giveaway, wasn't it? And then the dude said, nah. You have 35K. You need 230K. What should you do? A mass bidding, buddy. I would do silver center backs or League SBC cards. I'll link you the trading playlist. What's the most amount of times you've completed the CSL SBC in one day? I think there was one day I did it 5 times. I was off a stream, watching, I think, Netflix. And I just sat there, and it was ridiculous how cheap the CSL market was. I don't know what the reason was, but literally every single card was going for like 200 coins by now, even the silvers. So I just like sprinted through the League SBC nonstop. And then every single run through, I kid you not, every single run through, I got a West Brom player, tradable silver. Every single time. It went from a center back to a striker, left back, left mid. We just kept getting them over and over, and we kept making profit on it. But we should start recording for the video that we're going to post tomorrow, so... Or you can just bid 650 on gold rares and sell for 800. That too. Bunch of different tips you can do. I got to do the CSL one more time because I got to do twice a day up until team of the year. Team of the season. It's just so difficult to pick up rares for 650. Thus, the other methods. How many coins do you need to start this method? What? The CSL one? I mean, technically 150, but... You can do it with however many coins you want. I would suggest you have a trading tip going while you do it. So, I like silver center back bidding. I typically flip my coins for profit, flip the cards for profit, and then I continue to do this. How you liking Naruto? I love it. I'm stuck in a weird place right now. So, with Naruto, I have two options, right? I can watch the whole show for the whole show, or I can watch the main episodes because the filler makes it super long. And I told myself, I'm like, I'm going to just watch it all slowly over time. And I was at work the other day, and I was like watching it while I was doing my work. And it was one of those filler episodes, and it just got really boring. It was like some fight, and it just, the same thing just kept happening over and over and over. I'm like, I feel like I've watched this for an hour, and nothing's happened. So, I don't know. I might change it to get rid of fillers, but we'll see. It's super cool. I like it a lot. His I-10 just went away because he got exposed. It sounds like he just went away because he got exposed. What other methods, Mumbo? There are no silvers on the Xbox market. I would throw your Xbox out your window and see if you can get some insurance claim on it and switch over to a better console. But if you guys are on the PC RIP or the Xbox, I would say you got to stick to the gold market. That's literally the only cards there. The other suggestion I would make, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I would assume if there's less cards on the market for PC and Xbox, and people are doing League SBCs, I would assume bronze cards are up in price. So, if you get League SBC cards from a bronze pack, I would try to sell everything and see how easy that is. Because I feel like a lot of the CSL cards, it was like a meme at some point. Let me pull it up. Let me make sure all the appropriate tabs are open and the inappropriate ones are closed. Anyways, we saw something crazy when we first started doing CSL, where CSL on PlayStation was like 50k. It was like 150k on Xbox, and then PC was like 2 million coins. Something crazy like that. Obviously, it wouldn't cost 2 million, but there's such lack of cards on the market that people who wanted to do it, they would just have to buy whatever they could get. So if we go here real quick, let's take a look. League SBCs. And we go to like the CSL as an example. It's back down, but now it's double the price of what the PlayStation market is. So if we, for example, go into one of the teams, like that, 6.5k compared to the 3.5k. If we go to this solution, we see a lot of the prices. Let's look at some of the bronzes. So this is an off-position bronze. Goes for 250. 200, 200, 300, 200, 200, 200, 350, 800. So like things like this is what you want to look out for. And then two, look at the next listings. So even though it's something that, I'm sure my screen right, yeah. Even, oh thank you. Even though it's something that's 800 coins, the next listing was 2,000, and the one after that was 3,900. So you could easily sell this for like 3k if someone buys the one before you. So I would kind of keep that in mind when you're grinding. Yeah, so bronze pack method maybe? I'll be here in 30 minutes. Sounds good. Reflesh, what's up, buddy? No problem, Fuse. Don't watch fillers until Shippuden. When's that at? What are you doing with the dupe bronze CSL players I don't sell? I list them over and over and over, and then if I go through it again and they don't sell, I will then pull them from my transfer list. If you guys want to avoid duplicates or have duplicates that sell for something, I would consider doing this. So if you go to, you don't even have to do bronze. You can just do in general. But typically, if we look at the CSL, we look at everything. Oh, hello. We look at everything for 200 coins. A lot of it's going to look super low, right? But if we switch it to maybe, let's do forwards only, you'll see it's a little easier to sell forwards within the hour. Or there might be more value to them. If we look at midfielders, we're going to see there's certain midfielder positions, especially like the center mids, the cams, that might go up in price, especially when there's less on the market. Look at defenders, it's the same way. Typically, it's the goalkeepers keeping you back. But the ones that don't go for a lot of coins, either two things. One, there's a lot of replacements, meaning there's other low-rated cards that you can buy. Therefore, one card's not really up in price. Or the other option is you need a higher rating for the team. Therefore, the card you're buying, if it's low-rated like a 54, a 61 might have more value in different SBCs. Was there any content today? Not really, man. She put in like episode 380, so I have a while to go before I need to worry about that. Interesting. Are you going to stack some picks for Team of the Season? Not picks. I'm going to stack some packs, though. What was the content today, dudes? Did we get a specific content today? I'm going to start recording for YouTube here in a second, so I'm going to set that up. I'm going to get the loading software up for editing. See if we can do a player pick in the meantime. Actually, hold on. I have a player's pack we can open. We get a board out of that. Interesting. Nothing, literally no content. What characters have you met? Just the main ones. The main squad of 3, and then their sensei. They're out on missions currently. They're still at the bridge port, so they just got done with the fight with the other ninja group. What do you think about WWE is considering to have Logan Paul and KSI match, but if that's what they want to break the internet? That's if they want to break the internet. I think YouTubers getting money in creative ways is awesome, so I'd be for it. All right, let's make a player pick, and then we'll start recording, dudes. What do you think we're going to get in the final 81 plus? Should put in fillers a bit better, but some are long, but worth watching. I agree it's worth watching, but when it's a couple episodes in a row and nothing's really happening, it gets me to not look forward to watching it, if that makes sense. Like, fight scenes, animation, all that, super good. But when I'm sitting there waiting for content, I'm just like, ugh. Okay, hopefully we get the Prem back soon, too. Can't wait for that. Alright, we're keeping all the main leagues again. Looks like we might have to get rid of one league. If we do, let's do... We'll do championship. Alright, how about gold rares? So I need to bid on the CSL players for 150. Back vet, if you haven't seen my CSL video in the trading playlist, I'd recommend you take a look at that, bud. It will explain in more detail on what you need to do. Alright, we'll do this one. There we go. Gotta go for like 20 minutes. I might be back in 20. Sounds good. Did I finish Seven Deadly Sins? No, I don't know when I'm gonna go back to that. Alright, let's see what we get, dudes. Deli Ali. Your player picks have been nuts today? Yeah, I saw them in Discord, bro. Those are crazy. Alright, let's start recording. So, to give you guys kind of an idea of what this is going to be before we hit record, essentially what I'm going to do is, again, put together 2 different playlists I want to make in terms of content. I want to do one where we kind of expand on trading tips that we already do, that is going to be a little bit of time before we do that one because I'm going to try out new stuff. Maybe things people aren't currently doing. Maybe some more silver ones. We're going to look for a bunch of different methods that could help people potentially reach their first 1,000,000 coins. So that will be one series. But the series we're going to make before that is going to be Team of the Season related. So it's going to be a mix of trading / investing tips to get ready for the first week of Team of the Season, which we believe is going to be on April 23rd was the leak, I believe. I could be mistaken with the exact date, but it's going to be around that time. So the video I'm going to cover today is basically going to be going over... Wait, did they update the Ronaldo to get him on the market? No, they didn't. R9's still extinct. We'll be going over like how you guys can store stuff knowing that it's going to go up in value. We'll be looking at a bunch of different card types, showing you guys how they flip throughout the weeks and how during repeatable SBCs they can be really valuable. So, Showdown Kehrer? No, I haven't. Apparently the vote is the 23rd. Okay. Well, regardless, it still will work. So I'm going to start recording. I will do kind of like the intro. We'll record for a couple minutes, and then I will kind of ask for you guys' feedback. We'll chill with you guys for a little bit, and then we'll finish off the video. Sound good? All right. Yo, what is up, ladies and... Oh, hold on. We want to get rid of... Where is it at? We'll do live sub count. We'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of the member goal as well, just so we don't have as much stuff on the screen. Yeah, he goes tomorrow. I'm not sure if I want to do him. I might just hold my fodder and wait till Team of the Season, because he'll probably get a Team of the Season. Because he doesn't really fit my team right now too much. Sheesh. But we'll see. We'll see. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to start a mini kind of series on the channel. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but basically we are going to be getting you guys ready for Team of the Season, showing you guys how you can make coins, how you can stock packs, do league SBCs, basically be ready for the month to months of endless content that EA sheds out. So if you guys do enjoy this video or find it helpful at all, feel free to smack that like button and subscribe if you're new. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, intro's done. The hardest part of the video is over. We can take a sigh of relief. We did it. All right, so I think I'm going to start with... We're going to start with the common golds. Kind of explain that and work our way down. Team of the Season. What do you do with 40K? You keep doing what you've been doing. What have you been doing so far to get to 40K? Oh, 400K, my bad. I meant 400K. Yeah, look at the exclamation mark trading playlist if you need trading tips. I'd recommend anything you see me doing right now or what you're going to see me record in the next couple minutes. Looking for tips. All right. Okay, let me record the second part. We're actually... Let's start with this. Yeah, let's do silver center backs. Let's make sure the ones we bid on have some value to them before we do it. All right, guys, so the first tip I'm going to go over is silver common center backs. We made a video on this the other day on the channel. If you haven't seen it, feel free to check it out. But essentially what we're going to do is put in a filter where we're going to try to pick up center backs for 150 that go for more than 300 coins and potentially will rise due to random daily SBCs, could fit a solution for marquee matchups. All those kind of factors play in. It's a super low on investment, and if you don't do it already, I recommend you fill your club, especially for team of the season. You can do this throughout the year. So what I would recommend if you're new to this, first thing to do is just kind of compare price. So if you look at this card, it looks like everything is going for at least 400 coins. So if we bid 150 on this, we'd be good to go. Typically, you're going to be looking for ratings that are 70 rated or higher. Those typically go good. Good nationalities work. So all the top nations. Leagues or leagues that share nationalities are really good as well. So if England is a top nation and you know there's the Prem and the Championship that have League SBCs, don't sleep on the 3rd division or 4th division. Those are excellent cards to pick up. So I would recommend doing this. Kind of store everything in your club if you have a lot of coins and then only sell the duplicates. This way you'll be able to make coins gradually over time, typically doubling your coins with each card. So if you bid 150 on one, you sell it for 300. That's going to give you enough coins to buy a second card. So essentially, you're just doubling your coins, doubling your cards, everything you send to your club, and eventually, before long, you'll have a bunch of duplicates that you can sell, and you'll have a full club of cards that will inevitably go up in price throughout the year. So that would be the first tip. After that, I will have you guys do the same thing with silver rares. This time, instead, though, we are going to try to pick these up for 250 and sell them for 500 coins. Now, this isn't always going to be the case, but a lot of silver rare center backs go up throughout the year on their own, just because these are commonly used in a lot of solutions. Everyone is looking for rare cards, especially rare silvers, to put in marquee matchups each week. These work really well. So we're going to mass bid. We're going to bid 250 on cards that we think are good value. So we're looking at League SBC cards. Again, we're looking at top nations. And we're going to look at rating as well. Anything that you think would help you in a solution. If you don't know what kind of cards show up in solutions, I highly recommend you go to footbin.com. We will have a link in the description of this video if you want to check it out. Basically, what I mean by solutions is people put the solutions to SBCs on there, and they will use certain players. And typically, people look for these solutions on the website. And if you use the same players they do, typically the price of the card goes up. So anything that shows up in those solutions, you kind of know will go up in value. So that would be my first recommendation of cards to trade with / store in your club. What's the method, bro? Just joined? We are going through all the things you should do for team this season, buddy. All right. Let's just store those. We'll list these for 300. Some will go for more, some will go for less. They'll even out. Let me edit this real quick. And then I'll look at chat. Further ado, let's get right into it. All right, we'll edit that. We'll delete that. Move that over. Split that. Let's get right into it. All right, guys. So the first... Sweet. All right. I just packed Willis, or you packed Willis? Because I didn't open a pack. All right. Should we go over bronzes real quick? Josh, what's up, buddy? Do you guys want to see bronzes next or golds? I'm already back. Welcome back, bud. All right, let's try to sell some. What's going away? Pro League's going away. You reckon I should do the Moments Back SBC? If he can improve your team and you're going to see him in your team for at least the next couple months, I would recommend it, yeah. Trading tips with 47 coins. Play a game of FIFA. That would be my wonderful tip to you. All right, let's go over bronzes next. For 797 coins now, should I bet on silver common center backs? You can do any of the tips I show you, bud. All these work. All right, guys, the next tip I'm going to go over revolves around icon SBCs. If you don't know, every time we get new icon SBCs, there are a couple teams that always share the same requirements. So it's called Born Legends in the first one. Rare players exactly 11. You need exactly bronze. You need 50 chemistry, and that will give you a small silver players back. And then for Rising Stars, you need rare players exactly 11. Player quality exactly silver. Team chemistry at least 50. So typically when these come out, you'll see a rise in silver rares. And same thing with the bronzes, you'll see a rise in rare bronzes. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to look at a lot of the different top nationalities. We're going to do a trading tip in the moment, also an investment. So you can do this by nation, you can do this by league, you can do this by position. It all works in different ways. So I'm going to use the League 1 as an example. If I go to a buy now of 200 coins, I will see that everything sells within the hour, but I do not see a single England card. So if I go to 250, I'll see that, again, everything sells within the hour, but I don't see a single England card yet until we get too close to the 59th minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a filter where basically I'm going to bid 150 on everything we see. If I want a minimum buy now of, let's say, 400 coins, this might get rid of some of the lower end cards. We're just going to go through and we're going to bid on everything. Now, after you bid on these, you got two different options. You can store in your club, like I would recommend you do. But if you're desperate for coins, you can sell it, double your coins in the meantime. It all works pretty well. Now, if you want to avoid doing just one league, and let's say you look at what I just showed you and you're already a couple minutes into bidding on the first page, I would recommend you take away the other filters and you just kind of go through page to page to see what looks good. So if I look and I see a French guy here, even though there's already a 150 bid, I might bid 200 on this guy because I know that French players typically go up. I see a German guy right there. I see a Spanish guy right here. I see an MLS card right here. So there's a bunch of different cards that pop up that I think will go up in value. I'll just put a bid down on them. This guy, he has a League SBC currently. It's going away soon. Yeah, you kind of just want to go through here, get some bids in. And again, if you always want to make sure they have value, you can double check the compare price. This guy, his lowest card is 250 coins. Another one's 300. Both of those sell within the hour. So again, 150 bid will double your coins for 300 coins if you sell it. Really good tip to make coins early on and also to save as investments for when SBCs come out. Do you think Sunderland will win tomorrow? Hopefully, man. Every time you ask that question, I say hopefully. And then they typically do. But the last time you asked me, they lost. So trade with / store in your club. All right, let's put this next one in. All right, guys, now we're going to go to the gold cards. All right, guys, the next tip I'm going to go over revolves around and also to save as investments for when SBCs come out. All right. Am I a Sunderland fan? Yes, sir. Should I start saving packs for team of the season? Yes, if you want. All right, next one. Let's do this. All right, guys, now we are going to talk about the gold cards. Now, why are gold cards going to be important for team of the season and for different SBCs that come out? We see what happens every time we get repeatable SBCs. If we check the current highest buy now of these cards, we'll see, I believe it's around the 600 coin mark. Yep, in the 59th minute. These were as high as 800 coins by the time I'm recording because of the 81 plus player picks that were available in FIFA. Every time there's repeatable SBCs, the value goes up. So once these go back down in price, if you can bid 300 coins on 75 rated cards, that's going to be an insane pickup. As you see, there's a lot of cards that still have crazy value, so it might be hard at the moment. But once you see that buy now start going back down, getting a lot of these 75s for 300 coins, and then anything over 75 rated for 350, and just stored in your club is going to be a good way of having fodder for when these repeatable SBCs come out. The value of these is going to go up because people are going to be desperately doing it, trying to pack team of the seasons. Now, if you are someone who likes to grind these as well, I get questions all the time when I'm streaming of how do you save coins on these? How do you make coins on these? How are you able to make so many packs? What's the secret? Secret's kind of to be ready beforehand. So if you guys are, during team of the season, wanting to make a lot of packs, what I would recommend is do the work right now before team of the season of storing these in your club. It might seem like a boring process. If you're trying to sell these short term, you might not see the value to it. That's why it's going to be so important to have your club stacked. That way, when they come out with these SBCs, you don't have to buy them when the prices are way up. You buy when it's down, and we sell them when they're high, baby. That's the way it works. So you can do the same thing with gold rares. These prices are, I believe, back down. Let's take a look, though. Last time I checked, they were trading for 750. Looks like they're still at 750. Once the repeatable SBC goes away, I could see these going back to discard. But same kind of logic applies there. We're going to go for 75 rated cards. Instead of 300, we're going to do the quick sell value here, which is 600 coins. You're going to go through, put a bid on all these, store it in your club, forget about it, sell the duplicates on for profit. You're not going to be able to double your coins on these, but if you can get 100 coins or so out of them per card, that's going to add up quickly short term. And then on top of that, if you sell these during a really good repeatable SBC, which I bet we're going to get tons during team of the season, a lot of these I could easily see getting to 800, 900, and some even over 1,000 coins. So if you're able to pick up for 600 on the 75s, and then 650 for the other ratings, this is going to be huge. So keep that in mind. Same thing with the League SBC cards or Good Nations. There's always going to be the marquee matchups coming out. There's League SBCs that are going away and coming back with better packs. So always kind of be on a lookout for having these in your club as well. Kind of looking on a weekly basis to see what might be crazy up in price. Sometimes you'll get a daily SBC that is for, let's say, Bayern players. And every single Bayern player is going for 2,000. So you want to sell all your Bayern players in the moment and then maybe buy them back when it goes away. So also keep that in mind. I'm making the CSL like once every 2 days and hold the 45k packs. You already got 9 of them. Dude, I know, right? Isn't it so cool? I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm trying to do it twice a day. And we're going to have a bunch of those packs for team of the season. Now, the only thing is, CSL goes away towards the start of team of the season. So hopefully they bring it back quickly. Because I want to do it during team of the season as well. Not just have the pack saved. You save as investments for when SBCs come out. Alright guys, now we are going to talk about the gold card. Moment, and then maybe buy them back when it goes away. So also keep that in mind. Bum, bum, bum. All right. I'm going to record the outro, and then we will get back to reading chat, guys. Give me 1 minute. Jack, I was speaking to Kage about being a mod, and I said I want mine. Jack, have you put ! mod in chat and looked at the Google Doc and sent me a message? If not, and you're serious about it, I'd highly recommend you do that, because that's the way we look into it. All right. Let's see. Do I have a bunch of bronze wearers in my club right now? Yeah, we do. So, guys, that's going to be it for episode 1. This was more of investment tips, kind of how to put cards in your club that will go up in value over time. Even though this is a thing I'm talking about holding for team of the season, this is something you can do week in and week out as well. We'll have other videos going over more short-term trading tips, maybe some ways to make coins so that you can open packs during team of the season if that's your thing. We'll have some episodes where we go over league SBCs, but this is just to show you kind of having a bunch of different type of cards in your club, having a bunch of rares, non-rares. You'll be prepared for no matter what EA provides or doesn't provide. Sometimes they might just put nothing in chat whatsoever. So that's something to keep in mind with as well. As I'm sitting here, just something I thought of is if you haven't invested in West Brom strikers or center backs, the silvers are going to be going up in price when people kind of get an idea of when the Prem's coming back. So if you haven't gotten into those, I'd recommend maybe looking at the price, buying when they're a little lower. If you can get Diagne for under 6K, that's kind of my going price. He was, what, 20K when it was out, so that wouldn't be a bad investment. But we're going to end it there. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. Peace. Yo, Nim, what's going on, man? All right, dude, recording is over. We'll get back to chat now. Sorry, dudes. All right, let me just put on the ending of this video. And we play a game. How about that? Play a game or read chat. Yeah, hopefully that was helpful, dudes. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing, getting ready for team this season. So if you need more ideas or tips on how to club manage, we can go over that. Last year I saved up 60 packs for team of the season, but the temptation to open them, what I found is you'll have a huge temptation. But the more you store, the easier it is to do. So like for team of the year, we started making packs for team of the year early on, but then we would just open them pretty quickly. So once you get to like 50 packs or so, and then you try to get to 100, you try to get to 200, typically you get in the habit of wanting to save your packs then. So set goals for yourself. Tell yourself, get to 50. Once you get to 50, you can open everything else. But you have to keep 50. Then grind to 100. Once you hit 100, you can open up some of the crappier ones. Gotta do that. Who is Nim? I have no idea. He just said hi in chat, though. Yeah, Jack, check out that mod thing if that's something that you'd be potentially willing to do. Again, if you guys want to become a mod, you literally can do all the things mods do already in chat besides timeout and ban people. So, yeah. He has a tick next to his name. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to speak for other verified people, but a lot of verified people, in my experience, say one thing in chat and then don't say anything else, and people check out their channel because they have a verified next to their name. So, if Nim is actually still here and he wants to talk in chat, that's fine, but if not, I get how the game works. You do you, man. I'm just chilling? Okay, good. You play FIFA at all, dude, or what's your team looking like? I don't need clout. Hey, again, I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying I've had many, many people with verified check marks come in here, and they say one comment, then you don't hear from them again, so That's always kind of my interactions. Your team's shit? Hey, if you need trading tips, man, to make some coins to get a better team, feel free to link them, Kage. We can help you out. Offsides. For CSL, do you buy all the players or BPM? Both. I mass bid and I do BPM, and then I sell duplicates and buy whatever players I need and open the packs and sell whatever's worth coins, and untradables I put into upgrade packs. Alright, come on. Oh, too big of a touch. I hate my life. You just did 12 player picks? Nice. Did you get anything good? That's so OP. Do I want to open them now? Well, I'm in the middle of a game, bud, so I can't really do that. If you want to wait till after, I can. Yeah, I'm down after the game. You'll do 20. Nice. Yeah, I'll open up whatever you got, man. Our own crosses for the win. No kidding. It's not even fair, man. Let's go. It's smart to save fodder from now on because there will be insane SBCs out. My logic is if the cards out right now aren't going to fit your team in 2 months, don't do them. Because we're going to see some insane ratings and type of cards during team of the season. SBC-wise, pack-wise. So it's best to keep as many things as you can. Dang it. Yeah, save fodder as much as you can. What's the rating of your guys' team? I think mine's a 90. If I take McGeady off my bench and put in like 90 player, I think it goes like to 92. Mine's an 89, 82. It was a nice stream, but I'm going to take a sleep now. All right, see you, man. Have a good evening. PSN's killer? Exclamation mark PSN if you need to send me a party invite. You got to start the party. You got to invite me. Dude. 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 I did not just do that to him. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw the invite, bud. I'll join it after the game. Oh, I played that ball. All right. Let's try to do a skill move combination with Neymar or Mbappe. Let's try to do the roll thing that Kage taught us. And then let's try to get a flick shot volley out of it. On like the corner of the box. I packed Prime Moments Zanetti from a small 50k pack 2 minutes ago. Sure, nice, man. Feel free to put it in our Discord if you want to put it in the pack bowl section. I'll link Discord in chat if you haven't joined. Alright, Alstrari's here. I didn't mean to make him leave. That was filthy. And this dude started off with the 1-0 lead. I thought for sure he was going to destroy me. My goodness. Let's see some of these goals. Of course, the obvious one. Okay, the easy two. Oh, this is the Ronaldo one. Easy dub. Alright. We are ready, Mohammed. Are y'all ready for this? We are going to do however many player picks. He has for us. Alright. Give me a second, then we'll join the party. Ooh, we're rank 1 now. Let's go, baby. One mate, you're doing the last one? Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow for content. Kind of depends on what EA has planned for us. We'll wait to see what they provide. Alright, Mohammed, are you almost ready? But I gotta end this stream in a couple minutes, so gotta get this done. Otherwise, I gotta end it. I got like 3 minutes before I gotta go. Ready? Alright, sounds good, bud. Send the share play when you're ready. Mohammed, how's it going? The second Mohammed, I should say. Icon pack now that player days is gone and people have fodder from 81 pluses. Do you think they're going to give us then something else as well to do them with? Either way, we have 15 dudes that we are going to open up. We're going to do every third one, kind of like we did for Kage's. Let's see if we can get them some fodder, get them some walkouts. And City. Probably double 81s. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. What do you think the team requirement would be for double 81s? PY7, what's up, buddy? All right, come on. We got to get some big boy walkouts. A lot of boards. Take the Jimenez. Thanks for the help on the 801 Plus Player Picks. You watched this video? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Dude, we've gotten you like all boards. Well, if you need any other trading tips, Mohammed, feel free to put !trading in chat, and you'll get a link to that whole playlist. Jeez, no walkouts. A lot of fodder, though. That's the good news. Can we get you like a Neymar? Alright, we're down to the last couple. Come on. Kage, could you help him link it in chat? He put a space between them. Thank you, Kage. This is not looking good, buddy. I'm sorry. Bunch of boards again, but walkouts are looking slim. Jeez. Not a single walkout. Last one. Sheesh. That was awful. I'm sorry, bud. Hey, good news is you have no duplicate fodder. So you have a bunch of things you can store in your club for the next promos. So if there's a plus side, there's that. But thank you for watching, dudes. We will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you for chilling. If you guys did enjoy this stream, feel free to smack the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We'll be back tomorrow with whatever content EA provides. But until then, dudes, have a good night.